Hi, fellow YouTube. It's Kat from An Itty Bitty Homestead, and I've had a couple of emails sent asking about a video where I mentioned the death of my KitchenAid. Okay, so here it is. The tales of a probably 40-year-old KitchenAid. So don't mind my hair. I'm conditioning it at the moment. Anyway, so I decided to, because I've owned my KitchenAid since I was in my 20s. My mother bought it for me for Christmas. I know she paid a lot of money for it. And I thought, wow, I stumbled upon a YouTube video that showed how to disassemble it and to do maintenance on it. Now, my KitchenAid has been smelling like something's been burning when I put it to work, like to mix bread dough. And recently it stopped working. I mean, it like just froze, mixing brown sugar, which shouldn't have been really a big deal, I don't think. Anyway, I thought, okay, well, it's time to do maintenance. So I watched the video again. I ordered a new gasket. I ordered food grade lubricant. Those things arrived. Amazon, bless you. And I proceeded to videotape while I took my KitchenAid apart. Now, the problem is I didn't realize my battery died, so I didn't get very much as far as videotaping goes and what order I took things out. But I did not have the proper tools, so there was one part, which I will show you in a moment, that I couldn't get apart. And I tried my MacGyver ways, and okay, it just didn't work out good. So needless to say, I had to order that part. So everything sat on my kitchen counter. It got shuffled around a little bit as I was doing other projects. And as I did that video that I showed you, that I did for you, and I can't remember even what video it was now. But anyway, I will put a link somewhere up here for the YouTube video I followed to take it apart. And if you go see it, great. You'll see it was very easy, but you better know what you're doing, and you better have all the right tools, like that little thing that pops little metal rods out with a little hammer, and you put it on there and you go tink, tink, tink. I didn't have that. So I thought I had a screwdriver that had a very small end, and I was using that. And it worked for the most part, except for that one part that I had to order. And then I went to Harbor Freight and bought those little things with the little pointed end, and was able to release my screwdriver from that part, but it took some doing. Anyway, and no, I did not take any pictures of that. It was quite embarrassing. So my part that I ordered, it was not on Amazon, and it took about a week and a half for it to get here. By then, I had definitely forgotten what I was doing, and I went ahead and watched that video again, and I put my KitchenAid back together. I lubricated the bejeebers out of it, just like the guy said to. And I plugged it in. And I hit the power button, and nada. Not even a dying gasp. Didn't even get a little itty bitty spark, okay? All right, let me turn you around and show you why I think my Cuisinart, no, not my Cuisinart, my KitchenAid no longer works. Hold on. Okay, there's the poor fellow right there. Had a good run. I do have all the parts. I have this part here that goes right around here. And if I put the screw in the back, you would swear I never futzed with it at all. Wouldn't you? All right, here's the problem. It's a straightforward problem, right? That's my problem. Now, this is the part I ordered, but I was actually able to save the original part, so I thought, well, I'll just clean this up, take that fresh lube off of there, and or grease, and store it away for whenever. Because the old part, it was just this piece that I damaged, and I had ordered this piece, a new piece. So anyway, so I'm going to put that one aside. But right here, what you see right here. Now, one of these screws goes up here. These two little screws hold on this band. So these aren't the problem. These are. These were under a paper towel. Okay, I'm going to try to lower this down and then stop moving. See those pieces? Yeah, they go in the KitchenAid somewhere. Somewhere up here. I don't know where exactly. I did actually take it apart again. But let me tell you, when you put a whole jar of brand spanking new lubricant, or grease, whatever you want to call it, that stuff is sticky. The old stuff was sticky, but at least it was really, really, really old, and it was black, and it was actually liquefied in some spots. So I'm thinking, because I have these leftover pieces, might be why my KitchenAid's not working. I was really sad, and I had stuff I really needed to get done. So, hold on a sec. So, when life, excuse me, when life gives you extra KitchenAid parts, what do? You go buy a new KitchenAid. Okay, I'm laughing now, but I'm going to tell you, the day that all this came down, I literally cried, like real tears, because that was a gift from my mom, and it really broke my heart that I destroyed it. Now, in my defense, I did research to try and find someplace to bring my KitchenAid to have it professionally worked on, and I couldn't find any place. So here she is. This costs about half of what mine cost 40 years ago. No, not 40 years ago, probably 35 years ago. And she's a beautiful, beautiful avocado green. Sort of the color I grew up with as a child, although, yeah, it was kind of this color, except for it was a little tiny bit darker. It would have like edges that were darker. But there she is. So it came with all new stuff and kind of cool colors. I don't think I have any of the pieces in here, but anyway, all the parts are now gray. Really kind of cool. But same size as the one I had. This one is an Ultra Power. It was 100 and I want to say 189 or 169 at Sam's Club. Costco only carries the professional big one with the lever to raise the bowl. I thought this was very reasonably priced. I have a friend that wants to buy one now after seeing this one and realizing how much the prices come down if you don't go for the big fancy one. But anyway, there you go. That is my story. There you go. The tale of a KitchenAid. It's kind of embarrassing. I'm only laughing now. Now, let me just tell you, I'm not laughing. I am laughing. What else are you going to do, right? I am not abandoning hopes of repairing this. If I can repair this one, get it repaired, or someday just be brave enough to repair it myself. All right. No, let's just retract that. I'm not going to repair it myself. I don't know what I'm doing. So maybe I will find somebody in my travels in my RV, and I will get an address and be able to make arrangements to get my KitchenAid. I'm stuck on Cuisinart. My KitchenAid to that person to get it repaired. And maybe it won't cost me more than just buying a new KitchenAid. And hopefully, hopefully it's worth fixing. If I can do that, then I will pass this on to my daughter, and yeah, and then maybe she'll pass it on to her daughter, my granddaughter. No, I'm sorry. I don't even think KitchenAid's going to last that long, but I'm fairly certain they probably don't build them like they used to. I hope they do, because this thing has been a workhorse for a very long time. And like I said, it started failing anyway. All right, thank you for watching. If you like what you see, please remember to subscribe, like, and share, and come back again. See what I'm going to post next, or destroy next, or maybe fix next. Who knows?